Hi everyone, welcome to my Women's Health Essentials class. My name is Rosalie Elliott and I've been with doTERRA since 2011. I'm a doTERRA Blue Diamond and I am so excited about sharing essential oils with not only you, but with as many people as I can. It's been my mission for many, many years to make sure that everyone knows about the benefits of doTERRA's essential oils as well as our other products. It's helped me so much. So I want to make sure that I impart that to other people. So just in case we haven't met, just know that I do love supporting people and I'm very motivated to help them. I'm going to say this one time, but it applies to everything I'll be sharing. The FDA, make sure that we say that the statements that we have here have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration, and our products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. They are great supports, and we love having them available. So just know that that is a disclaimer we have to put. The other disclaimer that I have to put is about Synduit. This is a company that piles or puts together, or everybody that is part of Synduit adds in information and shares. And if you are part of the Synduit Wellness Advocate group, then you're welcome to share this information, but it is proprietary. So we want to make sure that you don't take screenshots of it and share it with others. We want to protect that. So just know that I can help guide you in the right direction if you want some of this information for yourself and for your team or for your family. Just let me know. But we definitely are in this together, and I'm thankful that you're on the class today. So I'd like everybody who's listening to the webinar to just take a moment and close your eyes. I want to ask you a few questions. Let's start by visualizing your answers, and then feel free to share them if you'd like to. You can share them personally with me, or you can put them in our groups where we share information about oils and things. But number one, if you have already signed up to be a wellness advocate with doTERRA, why did you sign up? And what could be holding you back from achieving optimal health? And the third one, what would make learning more about doTERRA more valuable to you? What would make that more valuable? So I hope you'll take some time to think on those things and then shoot me a message if you would like to. That would be awesome. So when it comes to our goals, we want to make sure that we are being honest with ourselves on where we're at with our health, and knowing that it's not an overnight, it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take time to work on lots of different areas, and we're going to cover those. Because women's health, there's lots of different products out there, and a lot of them make very strong health claims, but some of them can cause just horrible side effects, and they're potentially more damaging than the condition that you might have been attempting to support. So I have a great article, and it's on doTERRA.com. It's in the brochure, a magazine from the Living Winter section in 2013-14 on women's hormonal health. And it's a really great article, and I would love to, share that with you if you would like it. So just ask me. And then one of my favorite people to ask questions to is Dr. Hill. He's one of doTERRA's 7 owners, and he has a great YouTube video on on pregnant mothers. And so if you would like that video link, just let me know, and I will be happy to share that with you. He's got a lot of different informational links on the doTERRA YouTube channel, and as well as on the doTERRA Essentials sites online. So just know again that you gotta just ask. We don't know where you're at with your health or where you're needing some guidance unless you ask. So you might be asking, why doTERRA? This is probably the question I get asked most often when sharing essential oils, because there's so many brands on the market now. Now, when I started 7 years ago, not so many, but nowadays you see them being added to all sorts of different companies, but not all oils are created equally. And the top #1 reason why I joined doTERRA in 2011 was because of the Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade stamp and the testing that goes on behind the scenes, third-party companies And it's really important because they're verifying that every oil has zero fillers, synthetics, dyes, no synthetics, no pesticides, or any other contaminant. And they're just pure, unadulterated oil. doTERRA created this standard as a promise of purity, and each and every batch is third-party tested, so we can be confident not just in their purity, but in the potency as well. Now, since then, another great reason that has come about is called co-impact sourcing. doTERRA sources its oils from all over the world so that each oil is derived from its indigenous environment. When they are grown and harvested in the proper altitude, climate, seasons, and soil, you end up with a far superior product. And this is where doTERRA's commitment to purity begins. I say after the CPTG certified pure therapeutic grade oils. Now this video here is one that Dr. Hill talks about that certification, and it's an awesome video. It's really quick. It's a 3.5-minute video, and I would love to share that link with you also. Now there's three ways that we get to enjoy, three main ways we get to enjoy using essential oils. The first one is topically. When you apply your oils to areas of the body that need support from the body or from the bottle, get the oils and use them on your body. They can reach the bloodstream within 20 seconds and are then distributed through the body within 20 minutes. So it's best to dilute the oils in fractionated coconut oil, and that will help avoid skin sensitivities, and always dilute for children. I feel like the bottoms of our feet are one of the best places to apply the oils, as it's the most porous section of the skin and it allows for quick absorption. You can also apply it on the back of your neck or along the spine. When it comes to sleep, I love to put lavender. That's my favorite go-to topically. I put it on my thumbs and my big toes. That's where the nerve endings are for our brain. And so I feel like with the absorption and how quickly it goes, I'm going to go straight to where that brain point is. So I love the big toes and my thumbs. Now, the second way that we love to use essential oils, especially doTERRA's, because we know the purity that's going to our limbic system and talking to our brain, is a good quality oil. But aromatically, you can put a drop in the palm of your hands, cup your hands to your nose, and inhale. And wow, that's like an amazing way to get an oil experience. Now, without having smell-o-vision on our YouTube, on this video, it's hard to get that experience. In our in-home classes, it's much more fun to be able to pass the oils around and everybody to have their oil experience, especially when it's their first time, and go, wow, that's so amazing. Yes, it is. But diffusing them is a really great way to do it, and we can do that in the different diffusers. doTERRA has some really great ones, and that can support our respiratory function and our respiratory functions, and it enhances moods. So whether it's you or somebody in your area space, once you're diffusing the essential oils, guess what? Everybody's mood gets to change. It's pretty awesome. The third way to use essential oils is internally. Now, this is only the doTERRA brand. I say again, only doTERRA. That's all I would trust for internal use. Now, please do not assume that it's okay to use any other brand of oil internally, as the purity varies greatly. If it's safe for consumption, the bottle will clearly be labeled as if it will be labeled that it's approved for internal use. It has like a supplemental fact information on there. And once you are assured of the quality, you can add 1 drop to your water or tea. I highly suggest not using plastic. Use either glass or like a ceramic coffee mug, stainless steel, something like that. Don't use plastic for your essential oils. I like any of the citrus oils. Grapefruit's my favorite, very refreshing, and it really helps me to drink my water throughout the day. So those are our 3 ways: topically, aromatically, and internally. Now we're getting on to our subject here, okay? Aging and deteriorating do not go hand in hand, because you have the choice to put your health first and experience life with a prevention mentality. My goal during our time together is to help women who face the following. Maybe you feel completely drained of energy every day. Do you put everyone else's needs ahead of your own? You know that health is important, but you are not creating the time for it. You are beginning to lose passion for things that you once enjoyed. You're concerned about aging, but you feel this is inevitable. And the last one, you have the burning desire to look and feel better than you do right now. I think I answered all of those quite a few years back. And so I was on this wellness journey even right before doTERRA came along. So I definitely can resonate with all of these. So let's start the educational process together, because I am driven to give you power by offering you knowledge. Now, one area that elicits high levels of stress for women are the hormones as they age. There's an article that I talked about earlier about the women's hormonal health that I can get you that link if you'd like. I want to focus on one paragraph that I believe captures the essence of this potential health challenge. It's a simple fact. Hormones get blamed for a lot. Bad moods, aggressive moments, even sad days. Deserved or not, it is clear hormones play a significant role in many of the body's functions. Because hormones affect such a wide range of physiological processes, it is important to maintain hormonal balance. Hormone change can cause a wide variety of physical and emotional symptoms. Estrogen and progesterone are the main steroidal hormones that affect women's health. Each of these hormones has a broad scope of functions that extend far beyond reproductive health. In fact, female sex hormones influence every energy levels, sleep cycle, brain function, bone health, heart health, weight management, and many other factors. Hormones often represent the gateway to many health conditions, which is why prevention in this area could be a catalyst for a significantly better quality of life. Women can experience hormonal imbalance at any stage in their lives. It's just your body's way of asking for help. What are hormones and what do they do? Well, hormones are special chemical messengers in the body that are created in the endocrine glands. These messengers, I'm reading my notes, so make sure I don't forget things. I like to stay right on track here. So these messengers control most major bodily functions, from simple basic needs like hunger to complex systems like reproduction and even the emotions and moods. The body has many different hormones, but certain types have a bigger role to play in the body's health and well-being. Understanding these roles is important for those looking to protect and manage their health. For women, estrogen or estradiol is the main sex hormone. It causes puberty, prepares the body and uterus for pregnancy, and regulates the menstrual cycle. During menopause, estrogen level changes cause many of the uncomfortable symptoms women experience. And there's a website called www.hormone.org that has a lot more information that can help you on learning about the hormones. So you really do not have to suffer, and that is why I'm hosting this class. Many women reach a point in their lives and start to believe, when I age, my beauty and healthy will deteriorate. This is caused by societal ignorance, and my motivation is to break it and help rewrite your story with you. So outside of a diet filled with high-quality food choices and regular exercise, which I'll cover shortly, doTERRA has 2 products which are specific for women and will offer the potential support and prevention that we need. So this is the first one, the Women's Phytoestrogen Lifetime Complex. It's a blend of natural plant extracts that support hormone balance throughout the different phases of a woman's life. Beginning as a young adult, almost every function of a woman's body is controlled by hormones. A balance of normal hormone levels will influence a woman's good health and emotional well-being from her early teens to her transition through menopause. doTERRA Women Phytoestrogen Lifetime Complex is a blend of standardized plant phytoestrogens that support hormone balance gently and naturally. It also includes concentrated flaxseed lignans to promote healthy metabolism. Eating right, exercising, and maintaining hormonal balance can help reduce uncomfortable issues associated with PMS in the transition through menopause, and will provide additional support for healthy bones, heart, breast tissue, and other body structures and function as a woman ages. And again, remember about the FDA not evaluating these. However, I will say that I have been taking this for quite a few years now, and I transitioned very lovely through menopause. Like I didn't even notice it happened. So that was exciting. Except for, that one main thing that stopped. So another great product that doTERRA has for us women is the proprietary blend Clari-Calm. It's designed to provide a soothing effect during a woman's menstrual cycle. Clari-Calm offers cooling effects for the skin and balance for emotions. You can use it during the menstrual cycle, apply to the abdomen to experience a soothing and calming massage. During moments of heat, you can apply it to the skin for a cooling, soothing effect. I like to use peppermint. Also, you can diffuse it for a calming aroma that helps soothe heightened emotions. The primary benefits are it provides a soothing and calming effect during a woman's menstrual cycle. Its calming aroma helps soothe and balance heightened emotions. It helps balance mood throughout the month. All good, positive things, right? It is also extremely important to focus on nutrition when it comes to prevention. Any foods that are high quality and high in calcium should be included in our diets. And some options for us to consider are the following: organic milk, yogurt or Greek yogurt, various cheeses, beans, sardines, salmon, fortified foods, green leafy vegetable, eggs, and lean cuts of meat. Also try your best to get in the sun or at least supplement with a high quality vitamin D. Under age 50, it's recommended daily 400 to 800 international units. Age 50 and older is 800 to 1,000 international units a day. There's also a number of natural products that support women very well that I will dig into now. Okay, this is going to be talking about the Bone Nutrient Lifetime Complex. It is a blend of vitamins and minerals that are essential for bone health in women, beginning in adolescence and continuing through menopause. Bone Nutrient Lifetime Complex is formulated with bioavailable forms of natural nutrients that include vitamins C and D, plus calcium, magnesium, and other trace minerals that support healthy bone density as a woman ages. The primary benefits includes that it provides optimal levels of vitamins and minerals essential for developing and maintaining healthy bone mass and density. It provides 100% of the recommended daily amounts of calcium and magnesium. It supports healthy bones and overall health throughout a woman's lifetime. It's a proprietary formula of the highest quality bone nutrients in bioavailable forms, and it contains vitamin D2 and D3 to help bones absorb calcium. It's made with sodium lauryl sulfate. Sorry, I don't know. I flashed something on the screen. I was like, what was that? I got sidetracked, sorry, but it's made with sodium lauryl sulfate free HPMC vegetable capsules. And if you have any questions, make sure that you list them on here. Okay, now this is the #1 foundational support supplement for everybody. So teenagers, I would say, and on up. So this is the high quality supplementation, also known as doTERRA's Lifelong Vitality Pack. And it is a great choice. The doTERRA, we call it the LLV, Lifelong Vitality. It makes taking the first step on the path toward a lifetime of vitality and wellness convenient and affordable. The 3 core products of the doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Program include the Alpha CRS Plus, the Z Omega, and the Microplex VMC. Or we have it in the vegan formulas too, the VE Omega and the vegan Microplex, okay, for the nutritional. But they are formulated to provide us with targeted levels of essential nutrients and powerful metabolic factors for optimal health, energy, and longevity. Our lifelong health and vitality depend on many factors, including diet, physical activity, weight management, rest, stress management, exposure to toxins, and inherited genetic predisposition for disease or wellness. We'll go with the wellness. While some of these variables are beyond our complete control, breakthrough scientific research is revealing many ways we can influence and even control significant factors of aging and wellness. A long life full of vitality and healthy aging begins with providing your cells with essential nutrients and metabolic factors to help them perform optimally. You can save $74 when you buy all three of them together in a convenient lifelong vitality pack. And it is, like I said, the #1 product that doTERRA has, and it is the foundation for our health. Now, I know that many of you wanted to know which doTERRA essential oils would be good to consider to support with prevention, so here are a few of my favorites. Frankincense. It's often called the king of oils. It promotes feelings of peace and overall wellness when used aromatically, while topical and internal uses provide modern health benefits. Then there's rosemary. While it is frequently used for cooking, 50 to 70 times more potent than the herb, okay? It has long been revered by many cultures for its internal benefits and energizing scent. Lavender, I spoke about already, as my go-to for sleep, aiding in sleep and comforting it in the evenings. It's often considered a must-have oil to keep on hand at all times due to its versatile uses, including calming and relaxing properties that promote peaceful sleep and ease feelings of tension. Then we have lemongrass. It is a favorite oil for massages. It provides a pungent, smoky aroma and offers purifying and toning benefits for the skin. Clove. It's known for its ability to cleanse teeth and gums. Clove essential oil is also a stimulating and energizing oil that produces a warm, woody aroma. Then we have sandalwood. The sweet, woody aroma of Indian sandalwood is a reflection of the soothing benefits of the essential oil. It can be used for skin imperfections or to enhance mood during meditation. Then we have oregano. That's a great one. It's known as a popular cooking spice, but it also acts as a powerful cleansing agent and offers powerful antioxidants. Extends it far beyond the kitchen. And then the last one I want to cover is marjoram. While its calming properties and positive effect on the human immune and nervous system, or with those properties, it's also known as a symbol of joy and happiness in ancient cultures. Now, if you have any questions about doTERRA essential oils, make sure you ask me. Remember, it's my passion, so I want to make sure that I cover all of those questions that you might have. Well, you should not sit around waiting for your health to deteriorate or give up if you have been diagnosed with a condition because, like I have said a number of times during our time together, we get to control our health. I have found that exercise is the most wonderful physical and emotional activity, and one of the last ones that I've had on my list that keeps our mind in the right state and it improves our overall health. Make sure to create time for anything that moves your body and creates joy. There's all sorts of ideas. Today I walked for an hour and a half. Monday mornings has been my go-to that I must do Monday morning, and I usually do an hour to 2 to 3 hours, and it gives me a great time to get focused on the week, what's coming, and it helps me to, get my cardio in, helps me just get going, and it helps me with my mood to just feel happy. So I highly suggest you to get a walking buddy. Doesn't have to be strenuous to begin with, but if you find somebody that you can walk and talk with, it makes it all that much more fun. I have other days that I walk also, but I don't have anything set in granite like I have on my Mondays. So I catch it throughout the week. I try to do at least 2 to 4 times a week of some kind of activity that takes me over a half hour. Half hour every day would be my goal, but I'm not there yet. I'm still working on that. But some other ways that you can move your body and create more joy is rhythmic cardio, weightlifting, sports, dance, yoga, tai chi, rock climbing, and it's summer and I'm loving the pool. So there's also that. So it's fun to get out and do that with friends. So hopefully you have somebody that you can buddy up with and do that. But if not, remember, it's us that gets to control our health. So we get to be the one to choose that first. So I hope that you'll let doTERRA help you. Here are some of the powerful, certified pure, therapeutic grade essential oils that might be supportive for you. Let's say for memory, we have rosemary, peppermint, and frankincense. How about feelings of anxiousness? You can use lavender or elevation blend or balance. Feelings of sadness, try some lemon, citrus bliss, melissa, or frankincense. How about needing help with concentration? Definitely try vetiver, serenity, and or lavender. And on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not so excited and 10 is busting off of your seat, I hope you're closer to the number 10 on being excited about how to take your health to the next level. My goal with this class is to simply open your mind to prevention. I understand that maybe certain health conditions will impact your life regardless of your lifestyle choices, but what I also know to be true, and I'm a definite example of that, is that when we start taking our health in our hands and we start living what I call the doTERRA lifestyle journey of making better choices, then we are able to affect what happens with our health. When we consume a diet rich with high quality food, move our body regularly, supplement with pure products derived from these essential oils, then we're laying that foundation of vitality. A true measure of beauty is the ability to take care of oneself and to put our own needs first. I understand that for many of you, it is extremely normal to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. And although I do not expect that to change, because I know I'm in there with you, I hope that we're able to carve out that space in our busy lives to focus on what truly matters, and that's our health. And remember that what we do, our family, our friends around us, they will take note of that, and they will see results and changes in you, and hopefully we will be the ones helping to inspire them to make the changes that they need. Oh, good. I'm so glad that you answered that a 9. So what is next for anyone listening to the webinar? Well, if you're anything like me, you're probably really excited. Hopefully you're in doTERRA already enjoying the life-enhancing benefits. But if you're not, and you're listening to this webinar at some other time, please make sure that you get back with the person that invited you to join the webinar, or message me and I can help you on your journey. I'll personally be here to help you every step of the way, answering questions for you and guiding you to resources and other tools that can help you. In addition, I have lots of different correspondences and Facebook groups where I inform people on other topics and help them have a foundation of more knowledge and awareness of how to incorporate essential oils into their lives. There's a number of ways that people can get started with doTERRA if they're not already a member. The best way that I like is being a wholesale member and getting involved as a wellness advocate, where you actually not only advocate for yourself, but then you also advocate for others, that you help them. Like I was saying, that being the example to help them see ways that they too can live a healthier lifestyle. I remember the first time that I was exposed to essential oils, I was definitely interested, excited, but very unsure of what I was getting into. I thought it was kind of weird. So I hope if you are feeling that way, that you'll give them a try and you'll learn how to incorporate them, because I'm confident that you're going to have the same experience. You're going to be excited about where you're at, and that you're going to want to be involved in any way that you can with getting doTERRA into your lifestyle. So we have a great video that I too can share with you. The video is on our Loyalty Rewards program. Our membership has different ways that you can get involved, and we'll be happy to talk to you about those. But we do have a video that I could share with you about how to purchase and get the best for your membership and save the most money. So I just want to make sure that that you got your questions answered, that you message me with those, and that we can get you on your next step. I'm glad that you were able to join in on the webinar. And since my life has changed so dramatically using essential oils, I do take it very seriously, helping other people learn the powerful products that doTERRA has. So I hope that you're ready to take the next step in your doTERRA journey. I'll give you a little bit of tidbit just in my closing on how my day starts with doTERRA. I use, I think, probably almost every supplement that doTERRA has. I didn't always. When I started in 2011, I took the Lifelong Vitality Pack. I knew that that was going to be the one that was going to help me move forward in my health. I was hopeful, I want to say, confident yet hopeful. And after, a couple years of being on it, I noticed huge dramatic changes. Now, over 7 years, I won't go a day without it. So that's always a good thing too. And then I've added with other products that have come on board with doTERRA, or ones that were available. I have different regimens that I do. I do a cleanse every few months, and that's coming up July 1st. I'm going to start again, another cleanse. And so that's a 30-day process of using some of the cleansing products that doTERRA has. But my morning starts with a couple Terrazyme. It's a whole food supplement that we have. I like to get that in there in the morning, along with On Guard Plus and Tri-Ease, which help me with seasonal threats and also with helping support my immune system. And I take 2 of our Mito 2 Max, and I take 2 of our Deep Blue Polyphenol. Those are they weren't covered in this class, but they definitely are huge benefits to my start to the morning. Mito 2 Max is a nice natural supplement that helps with, giving you that natural energy. And then the Deep Blue Polyphenol helps with anything that is maybe on the side of needing help with, like, some discomforts in the body, we'll say. So that's a great one. So I start the morning with that. Once I have my breakfast, then I add in the Lifelong Vitality, 2 of each one of the, I take the vegan one, so the VE Omega, the, CRS Plus, and what's the other one? The vegan VMZ, or however it's called. So the nutritional parts of the Lifelong Vitality in the vegan formula. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied on that. I don't have that in my notes. So going by visual thoughts on how they look in my drawer, because I have them all laid out in bowls in the drawer. It makes it super simple to take. And then along with that, I take 1 phytoestrogen that I talked about, and 1 of the DDR, which is the cellular complex. I take that. So that's what I take in the morning. Then at night, I kind of do that same regimen that was the morning with the meal. I take the same regimen at night, but I add the 4 bone nutrients. So I'm super healthy. I'm happy to say that at age 57, I definitely am in a lot better health than I was 10 years ago. And I owe so much, huge amounts of that to doTERRA. So I hope you too will give doTERRA a really good look and a really good use. It's not going to be an overnight successes. I like to think that it takes at least 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 2 years, 4 years. It takes time, but as we start to, make better choices, good, better, best, and we make better choices than the good ones, we learn how to do that. And when we're in this doTERRA environment, this doTERRA family, we definitely learn more and more about how to make healthier choices, about different products, but also a different way of living, a healthier, happier way of living. So I hope that you're intrigued somewhat if you're not already a member, and you reach out to us and ask us more questions. So thank you so much for joining in on our webinar tonight on women's health, or today on women's health. And I hope that you'll watch some more videos and learn some more and continue on your journey of being healthier and have that vitality that you want. So have a great, great weekend or week, however it may go for you. And thank you again for joining in.